Gia! Have you seen Elizabeth?
She's not here.
I have this terrible feeling that somebody has hurt her. I couldn't stop it.
Oh my God, you don't remember?
I don't remember what.
Lucky, have you seen Helena?
Well, I have, these blank spots, periods of time that I can't remember. And this overwhelming feeling of regret that I can't quite touch. Something to do with my father. I had done something to him, you know? I know I'm not supposed to remember being with Helena, but I know that I was here.
So she still has power over you.
I'm getting better at fighting it all the time. I was so close today, but I slipped back. Listen, I know you're not supposed to tell me about anything that's going on. Because you're afraid that I'll betray it to Helena? Please, Gia. If you know anything about Elizabeth, you know where she is, please let me know.
Lucky, I'm sorry. I don't know where she is.
But I've got this feeling that something terrible has happened. That I've lost her forever.
No, you haven't.
Why? Gia? What's going on? Come on, you can tell me.
Nikolas, I'm glad to see you.
I'll stay with Luke.
Thanks.
You again. Why don't you give up, Baldwin? It's over for you. Laura and I are married now. Your history.
Hey, Spencer, what year are we in? Is it 1982?
Whatever year it is, you still haven't signed the divorce papers. How many times I gotta punch your lights out before you pick up a pen?
Is Elizabeth all right?
Yeah, she's fine. Everything seemed to go according to plan, except that Gia and Lucky showed up after Elena left.
Is Lucky all right?
Physically, yeah. He thought Elizabeth was really gone, and I couldn't tell him the truth, because if I did, Helena might get it out of him and it would blow my whole cover.
Oh my God, what about Gia?
Well, Elizabeth finally woke up while she was there, and we had to tell her everything.
Will she keep it a secret?
I made clear to her that she has to. You know, it's just like, it's like part of me feels like I'm happy that I don't have to lie to her anymore, and the other part of me is afraid of what could happen if she goes digging around.
You have to make her understand that Helena is capable of anything.
You should have seen this. I mean, the worst part of it was waiting for Elizabeth to wake up. Every minute was like, I mean, I can't even explain it. It was like an eternity. And while I stood there, not knowing if she would survive, I had to make pleasant conversation with Elena and make her show that I was happy to have passed her test with flying colors. It just, I feel like my father.
No, don't say that. The opposite of your father, you always have been.
Right, when I act like I didn't care what happened to Elizabeth.
That's just it. It was an act, and you had to be convincing about it to save your brother's life.
I'm glad it's over.
And Elizabeth is all right. She made it safely to the boat. She's on her way to her hiding place until all of this is over.
Sooner the better.
Yeah, and it will be if everything goes as planned.
What do you mean goes as planned?
Stefan is out of jail. He's going to try
Wait
to
a second.
help
Back up. What do you mean Stefan's out of jail?
I broke him out of jail.
I really wish you would not have done that. He is safer there.
But we need his help right now.
So what? He's gonna go confront Helena? How? What's his plan?
I don't know exactly.
You can't go up against Helena without a backup plan.
He knows his mother better than anybody.
She can't stand him. Okay, I'm on the inside now. She trusts me.
No, you really have to stay out of this one. You really do.
If I sit by and do nothing and something happens to Stefan, I will never forgive myself. No, I have got to go.
No, Nicholas, There's something I haven't told you.
There is no time for this. I have got to...
It's more dangerous than you can possibly imagine.
Listen, you are not gonna convince me not to go. Okay, so just promise me that if anything happens, you will protect Gia.
Love doesn't end, Lucky.
How can you say that after Nikolas dumped you?
I just know it's true. The way you know things have happened, even though you can't actually remember them. You know, the next time Helena comes after you, just tell her where she can shove it. And go to that place in your mind where you're with Elizabeth and you love her just the way it used to be.
But it's gone. Helena ripped that out of me.
It is not gone, Lucky. Nothing can conquer love. I mean, I know it sounds trite and pie in the sky, but it also happens to be true. And someday, really soon, this is all gonna be over. Helena will be gone, and the Nikolas I love will be back with me, and you will be back with Elizabeth.
What we want doesn't matter anymore. Helena's not gonna let any one of us be happy. Not you, or me, or Nikolas, or Elizabeth, or my parents.
Nikolas, please don't get involved with what Stefan's doing. You have absolutely no idea
Look,
what this is really all
you know
about.
that if it wasn't for Stefan, Helena would have raised me to be exactly like my father. You know that.
Well, that's it. It's about your father.
What do you need to tell me about my father?
Well, Nicholas, my darling, there you are. Well, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
My mother was actually having a hard time accepting the fact that I'm a Cassadine.
Well, did she mention her little ruse this afternoon?
What?
Well, Luke and Laura were trying to run away without being seen, although I can't imagine what all the secrecy was about. Well, is poor Luke sick? Could this be his room?
Stay out of there.
Actually, my grandmother is on the board of the hospital, so she is entitled to walk in any room she pleases.
Well said, Nicholas.
What's going on out here? My daughter just had a tonsillectomy, you know?
Well,
Noise out here.
I seriously doubt that.
Laura, Serena's asking for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, you're not going anywhere near my daughter, so fly away, will you?
Well, you know, it's a great mistake to get involved in matters that don't concern you.
Okay.
I am not giving up, which means you're not allowed to either.
A lot of good that'll do.
The kind of love that Nikolas and I had, the kind that you had with Elizabeth, it doesn't just disappear. It is always there. And you just have to believe in it and know that it'll come back. When two people love each other, it's like a miracle. Love is so powerful. It can break through pain and hurt. It can knock down anything that tries to push against it.
I thought I lost you.
You will never lose me, Lucky. Our lives are woven together. No one can pull us apart. We belong together. We've known it since the beginning. So you can't let Helena win. You have to fight. Remember our love and know she can't touch it. Because I am with you. In your heart.
Elizabeth was just here, I could smell her skin. I could feel her hair.
See? I told you.
She told me I had to fight.
You do. There are happy endings, Lucky. You just have to believe in them and not give up.
So what's going on, Grandmother? Why are we on the roof?
It leads to our destination.
An elevator?
One that will take us 30 floors beneath General Hospital.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm very serious, Nicholas. Your life is about to change forever. Everything and everyone who came before will seem small and insignificant. Come. Come.
Thanks for what you said about love not ending.
So you ready to fight?
Yes, I am. I'm not gonna give in to Helena. She's not gonna win.
No, she can't. So, what about Helena's pal, Lucian Kane? What do you know about him?
He's a demon from hell.